What we are talking about here is something that everyone's familiar with, and that is the concept of having some jaded parts in your past. Maybe some things that you're not proud of, things that happened to you or against you or something, but why you should take that experience and how can you actually make that an asset, or how can you transform that into growth or learning something from it, or at least flip it on its head so that actually, works for you rather than detract from you. So if you spend your time festering and pondering about the bad and the things that happened in your past, or stuff that happened even last week, or whatever the case might be, stuff that keeps on dragging you down, I challenge you to get a little bit more mindful about it. Start thinking about it on a level of why and where is this coming from, and how can I get over this as quick as possible, because I need to understand that this is literally now eating my time, my energy, my stress levels. It's impacting my relationships, maybe my relationships with my kids, my parents, my spouse, whatever the case might be. It's literally not bringing any good into my life. As soon as you can make that conclusion, it becomes really clear, and we can all agree that you need to get over it. What we're saying here is, yes, that's the one part, but you can really use it as a weapon as well.
One of them being the fact that you constantly hold on to these things and you want to get even with someone who has caused you harm in the past. You know the funny thing about that, and I've had this discussion with so many people in the past as well, and where they've gone through this, and I myself, I've gone through this, and I had to constantly remind myself of the fact that as much as you hold on to a grudge, and as much as you have never had your chance to get even with that person, if you really want to put it that way, have you ever thought of the fact that that person doesn't spend nearly the same time thinking about you than you do about them? So let's just agree on the fact that it will define you, that your past will always define you. But the one thing that you can control is how it will define you and how it will impact your future. If you guys want to hear more from us as well, we're planning on maybe releasing another episode during the week, maybe a shorter episode in the middle of the week or so. So please head over to rltstudios.com/show24. That's rltstudios/show24. It's literally just going to take you 2 seconds. You're going to get a pop-up on the right-hand corner. It's going to ask you 2 questions. Number 1, would you like to hear more from us? Is 1 episode enough, or would you like more episodes in a week? And number 2, is the length okay? We really want to cater for you guys. We really want to make sure that we bring in some additional content and we keep it to whatever your preferences are. If you want to get access to sneak previews to our upcoming shows on a weekly basis, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel or join our Facebook page, where we also share our blog posts and other great content from time to time. So head over to our Facebook and YouTube channels and feel free to share it with your friends so that they can also join you on the journey to success. Until next time, guys, cheers.